Hey everyone, welcome to this class's first presentation in week 2. I'm excited to be here with you all. Within this first video presentation, you'll find an analysis of Laurel Thatcher Ulrich's article entitled John Winthrop's City of Women from the Massachusetts Historical Review. This fascinating article explores the topic of Anne Hutchinson and women in the early Massachusetts Bay Colony. This video analysis breaks down how Ulrich explains that the early Massachusetts Bay Colony gave women opportunities that some back in England might have seen as politically dangerous, and these opportunities would lead to women, such as Hutchinson, speaking out against prominent men of the Massachusetts Bay Colony. As a result, we would see a drastic change in the way the colony functioned, and also the way that John Winthrop would govern the colony. In the beginning of this article, Thatcher explains that religion would give women some level of influence within the early Massachusetts Bay Colony. As I stated before, religion would also play an important role in catapulting some women, such as Anne Hutchinson, into positions of power. John Winthrop would end up writing about both men and women in his personal journal, emphasizing the importance of women in the colony. He also discusses atrocities committed by Englishmen against women and girls of the colony, which I found to be interesting. The fact that he writes about women so much shows that John Winthrop understood the incredibly important role that women played in the formation of that colony and of any colony. Hutchinson would arrive 4 years after Winthrop, but would quickly have a large impact on the colony. As time went on, she would grow a following and began having meetings that grew larger and larger in size. At these meetings, Hutchinson ended up critiquing men within the colony, such as their preacher John Wilson. Even the governor of the colony, Sir Henry Vane, began to support Anne Hutchinson's teachings. This would lead to John Winthrop running for and winning the position of governor. This article heavily emphasizes how in the early Massachusetts Bay Colony, women had a large number of opportunities that they really hadn't had before, freedoms that they hadn't had before. Winthrop would eventually see this and see it as being somewhat dangerous, especially after Anne Hutchinson. And as a result of seeing Hutchinson as dangerous, she would be banished from the colony in 1637. Hutchinson's banishment would lead to the formation of Providence Colony in what is now Providence, Rhode Island, which Hutchinson would eventually also part ways with. Overall, this article really helps educate the reader on how religion and New World freedoms helped play a part in the outcome of Anne Hutchinson in the early Massachusetts Bay Colony. Thanks for taking the time to view my video this week, and best of luck to everyone with the rest of this week.